I'm here with United States Congressman Jared Polis. First of all, thank you so much for agreeing to do this.
It's great to be on the show, Ron. Good to be here.
So, you founded and later sold several successful online startups. Tell us a little bit about your history.
Well, I guess this is actually kind of first from a gaming perspective. My first company was an internet access provider, an ISP, and this was back in like the mid 90s, and there weren't LANs everywhere, and there certainly weren't games over the internet. So that's when we played, actually, at the time, Warcraft 2 over that LAN. I'm thinking it was 2. Was that mid 90s? Because it took forever for 3 to come. Maybe it was 1, but that's when we played Warcraft.
What other types of games do you enjoy?
Definitely RTS. League of Legends is the one we've been into for a long, couple of years now. That's like our main game. And then also role-playing action adventure games like Diablo, Neverwinter Nights, that sort of thing.
Where do you find time for games?
Usually around, 9 or 10 at night for an hour or two. That's usually when we do it, sometimes 3 or 4 hours. So, instead of vegging out in front of a TV, it's a more active way to stay involved and engaged and doing stuff. So it's fun, and it's a great way to unwind at, probably 3, 4, 5 nights a week.
Who are your favorite champions in League of Legends?
I started out, I mained Anivia from the get-go, and then with the addition of Maokai, I've been playing him since he got added. I played Wukong since he got added quite a bit too. My secondary one was Malphite from the start, so I was Anivia and Malphite. Then I played around with Shaco a little bit too, but those are the main ones I played with.
Do you find that the leadership and teamwork skills required for your job translate at all to League of Legends or video games in general?
Yeah, I mean, it teaches you how to work with different people for sure, right? It teaches you how to deal with immature people. There's a little bit of that in Congress, if you haven't heard. So it's actually it's good, useful skills, I think. I mean, it's like good, team building, how to deal with annoying people, how to form a cohesive team, how to overcome your own frustrations. I mean, if you want to be good in gaming, you've got to get past a lot of the stuff that gets in the way.
So IGN reaches 1 in 4 men globally. 80% of young people today play video games. Do you think that video games can have a measurable impact on voting patterns in the future?
Definitely, particularly with issues that gamers care about. I think gamers tend to be more independently minded, like they're not wedded to either party. Hopefully they vote. They may vote or not vote depending on what's going on. But yeah, they can make their voice heard over a lot of issues. And I think over SOPA and PIPA, these anti-internet censorship bills, the gamers are definitely starting to speak up, and hopefully they'll vote accordingly. And like they just won't reelect a lot of these sponsors of these bad bills that destroy the internet.
Any closing comments or message to the esports community?
Well, I think it's great, if the esports community is rallying behind trying to defeat SOPA and PIPA, that's kind of a real threat to it. Eventually, there's stuff around online gaming and a monetary component that are important if people try to, ban that altogether. But by and large, it's it's fun, it's more active. I think it's better for you than just vegging and watching TV. You learn some good team building skills. Fun to watch, fun to play, and I'm thrilled to be part of the gaming community. You can follow me at Jared Polis on Twitter, or polis.house.gov is my website.